So I woke up this morning to a video of Regina Daniel talking and crying. So you see, ordinarily, I really do not think this is an issue that some of us should get into for a very long time. But again, the reason, and it's important, why we continue to talk about it, it's because when you do this video and post and you go online, and a lot of us go through the comment sessions and we read and see people's opinion and what people are saying, for us it's disturbing, because for those whose minds are pretty much not strong to taking decision can be misled by a lot of people's comments online. You see, it's bad enough that a lot of Nigerians are coward, right? We can't face things and call a spade a spade. When something is wrong, I don't know why it's difficult for some of us to attack it straight and say it's wrong. And a lot of persons think that feminism is supporting a woman, whether she's right or wrong. No, you must support her against the male gender. It's terrible. Now, see, Regina Daniel, I'll talk to you in this video straight and direct, and I wish that you see this video. As a young girl growing up, suffer. You grew up, as an actress, you probably blow, and then you were lucky, met a man at the age of 19, a wealthy man, rich wealthy man, marry him, and see life, suffer. And that's that life and influence, affluence you've been enjoying, okay? All this while. You never see suffer. We were this streets from birth. We go advise you. And I want to talk to you as a younger sister. Far younger sister, right? Even though our last born is senior you with like over 15 years, right? But let me talk to you as a younger sister. Regina, you see all these people that are supporting you and standing by you now, making you feel like, say, you get people. Trust me, you not get anybody. When the ships are down, they will all leave you. All. I mean all. No matter how close any of these persons are with you, they will leave you. And see, once it gets tough and bad, which I know it will get messy, also, if you don't handle it well, they will all leave you. For how long will those people who are close around you now sustain or survive you financially when it gets worse? Now, we don't get guys. Regina, when you read, those you think are close to you will be very quick to be tired to support you. I'm not sure you've called friends before and they don't take your calls, right? Because they don't tire to give you money. I'm not sure. But maybe you will experience it. For those who end up this street, where they suffer, they will tell you. And this is the same pains and sufferings that Nigerians were going through and have been going through and are still going through, that they came out to protest. And you said the things you said about them, making Nigerians look like, say, we no get sense because you were enjoying your wealth and affluence. And these are the same Nigerians now you are calling to come and protest. Oh, so you believe that once people are oppressed, they can come and protest and they can get justice. Oh, so you knew? And then you came hard on Nigerians while they were protesting just for survival. The survival you were enjoying for free. But I don't want to say God knows the way he handles or, approach his things or make his things, I don't want to say that because it can never be God. That just went to show how much you do not understand what is happening. You are too young. You're not going to understand. So instead of you to play low, you were talking. Even when people were trying to advise you on the steps you've taken, you came and say, it's better to cry in a Ferrari, a Lamborghini than to... Those were the things you were saying. You didn't take time to listen to people who have experience who were talking to you. You were going with Nigerians, waiting that they talk where they make you they happy. Nigerians were not fit fight for their freedom. Nigerians were not fit fight for them to be heard. Nigerians, when they suffer, they not fit talk. You think these are the people who will come and fight for you? Regina Daniels? No, they will not. Now only online they'll come make comments. They are pushing you more to the harder parts of all of this mess that is happening right now. Now, do not forget, waiting is just the struggle for now. Now, your brother wake up fight, I have said it times without number that Sammy's involvement in this whole marriage was too loud. It was very insulting. His own. Take it or leave it. Sammy too young. I go fear advice Sam. If my younger brother said he not go fear try him. His involvement, he can't try it. People have issues in their marriages. We must tell people the truth when they do wrong things. Sammy's involvement was too much. If you want to stand for your sister, this is not the way to go. And if we don't tell you, you will continue to make mistakes. Now, you just start now. You never start to talk for custody of children. You never start to the fight for maybe separation. You never start to fight for divorce. So the journey still long for you. Right? So in your words, let me advise you. Since you say better to cry for Ferrari, Regina, go back. Ned Woko is your husband. You don't see everything where consign now. You are not too big to go back and apologize to him. Funny enough, you're the only one we've seen among all his wives when they talk of the domestic violence. And so the question I want to ask you, if they are all not experiencing the same thing, ask yourself, what are you doing differently? If truly, allegedly, that there is a domestic violence, you should ask yourself, what are you doing differently that this man does not like that leads to this domestic violence? If there is one, like I said, we've seen many times, you they enjoy, you they show us dollar, you they do private jet. Look, it's none of our business. It's a good thing to enjoy your marriage, but then check yourself. Is this man also comfortable with all of these things you're doing? If the answer is no, you don't dare. There are people who gave up their career for marriage. If this man does not want you to continue, more forget what they see for social media. If there are things this man does not want you to do, Regina, abstain from them and keep your marriage. Nigerians will not help you. Now deceive that they deceive you. All these your friends cannot stay with you when the ships are down. How long they won't give you money? How much they won't give you with the lifestyle that you have seen? And Regina, come to think of it, do you know how many people you've also used your husband's influence, money to oppress? Physical, straight life oppression. And you think this man does not know that you they brag with him, saying only him now you get? He knows. He knows. And I know you've done that to a lot of people when nothing can speak because you did it to me. Even though I'm not supposed to talk about it, but I will. Not out of a place of hate, but to let Nigerians know that you oppressed a lot of people too. Regina, on the 10th of October, 2025, a day to my comedy show at the Transcorp Hilton, right? We were both at the same hotel where we were lodged. And then something happened in that hotel. So I will narrate it so that people will understand, right? The whole incident. I will not call the name of the hotel. I would not deliberately call the name of the hotel, but I'll narrate the story. I came down first because my friends were working with me. So we took 3-bedroom apartment. So everybody were in the room. I came out to take the food that we ordered. When I first came, I saw that the 2 entrance gates to the hotel were shut, blocked. They used car block the 2 gates. Nobody could go in and nobody could come out. You know, normal Nigerians, it be like, as we think, say, never reach affect us. I took my food and not put out for the matter. I go up. I didn't know what was happening. I felt maybe people were just quarreling. After like about an hour plus, I needed to go down because I needed to go to my venue, Transcorp Hilton, to see the people when they set and to pick banner to do my red carpet. When I came down, the 2 gates were still shut. And I'm like, no. What happened? Because I couldn't go out. That was when they told me it was Regina Daniel. Regina Daniels locked this gate for how many hours? So if there is an emergency in this hotel and all of us need to evacuate an hotel that has more than how many rooms? Over 100 rooms or 150 rooms. Are you telling me that nobody can leave because Regina Daniel had blocked the hotel gates? And then I asked, for what reason? did she do this? They said your doctor was coming to see you in your room, and her husband, your doctor's husband, Abiye's husband, came with her, traced her to the hotel, met her there, they had altercation, and then, beat the wife. The security came and were like, oh, what's happening? The man said, oh, she's my wife, she came to the hotel, and all the blah, blah, blah. Then the man left. Security held the man, to stop, and he left. The doctor, your doctor, who is the man's wife, came to meet you in the room. And that was all. And you got angry and said, why would they allow the man to go? And then you blocked the hotel gate, in and out, entrance, nobody could go out for hours. And then I walked up to your room and said, who ordered these people to block the gate? I didn't see you, I walked past. And someone said, Regina. I turned and I saw you. I'm like, Regina, were you the one that asked them to block a gate of an hotel? So are you saying that if anything happens in this hotel right now, that nobody can go out, all our lives is in danger? Why would you do that? The next thing you say that I should shift. Do you know me? Stupid man. You are talking to someone's husband. Do you know who my husband is? That was what you did to me. And then your boys came out and they tried, they want to make I go outside. Then they do energy. And I looked at them. Now age make us be quiet, Regina. Age. I have your husband's number. I've never talked to him before, but I know him very well. Have his number, but I don't call him. I just looked at him like, I saw the way you wear that day. I just looked and said, no need, I came out. We practically carried that motor, waiting with the call Oshobe, one of the cars. We shifted that car, Oshobe, commode that gate for us to pass. And the hotel knows. You left that hotel, you didn't want to pay. And you said they stole a phone in that hotel, according to you. And the case is still in the police station. That was what you did to me. After I left, Dr. Suleiman called me and said he had my voice. That he was asking them, Una no know Ghana? If Regina no know Ghana, una not tell Regina say na bros, one that they allow Regina they insult am. Then he called me. I came back that night, saw your mom, and even Sammy that was wanting to also fight me. And your mom apologized to me. Like I said, I'm not supposed to say this, but I'm saying it not from a place of hate, just to also let people know that you also used Ned's influence to oppress people. So I can imagine how many Nigerians. So when people are talking, they should also know the advantage you took on that man to oppress people. They should know. So if the man also knows say you they do this thing to people, is it possible that they frown against him, me no like him? This is the one you've done to me. We've had some persons also come out to speak. This was on the 10th of October here. So leave what people are saying to you, Regina. From the last one of the videos you did, it's crystal clear that you still love this man. You are young enough to go and apologize. Take people to go and beg Ned. Because like I said, you are still enjoying this thing. You cannot leave it. Go and apologize to your husband and pull yourself together. Those things where you do when you no like. Reorganize yourself. But you see these friends you see running around you right now, they cannot sustain you for 6 months. I said so financially. They cannot. Regina Daniels, Woko, Ned, these people cannot support you, Regina, for 6 months when the ships are down. Now we don't this street. Now we they tell you. They'll leave you. The will is not short thing. Then Nigerians, when they call for protest, even they're not going to follow you because you don't first insult them when they go protest. They will not follow you. People enough protest for their life. Now relationship, marriage matter, they don't follow you, go street. Go and apologize to your husband. Your brother insulted him. Yes. Sammy did. Call people, wanna go apologize to Ram. This case still long go. If you don't play it well, the case still long. See, in war, there are strategies to war. And there is still a lot. I don't think that you have the armories for this war. Because the only person influence where you they use, now your husband, is the only person you have. And that is the truth. And people must know. You want to use the influence against them? There are Ned's friends that you know that Ned will call listings to. Go and meet them and talk to them. I've told you, leave social media right now. This is what I will tell my younger sister. That's what I'm telling you right now. You may choose to do it. You may choose to listen to Nigerians where they can't type for comment section. It's purely your business. Peace and love.